So, guys, I never got over that I was binge eating on Tuesday. And because I never got over it, my guilt caught up to me eventually today. And I repeated the same action I did on Tuesday. And because of so, I felt really defeated today. I felt defeated. I didn't code. Matter of fact, as I am coding right now, I am second guessing my whole identity. I'm guessing on whether I could ever accomplish greatness. And I have been questioning myself because of my self sabotage. And I am so foolish for repeating the same mistake twice. But really, what made me stumble so cluelessly into my own actions today was because I couldn't let go of the fact that I did what I did on Tuesday. So today, I really didn't want to finish off like a loser, and I tried to come up here and code, but for the sake of me, I couldn't focus, right? I cannot focus, and I have just made so many bad choices today that I don't know how to be myself anymore. And I know this sounds so stupid, but really, if you fall off track, right? If you fall off your consistency for no reason, then to feel something else because you have gotten bored of your own journey, then you have a long road ahead of you where you will be regretting for the actions you have done that day. And for me, I have been repenting forever. And today, yeah, it's just not been great. But I tried my best. I tried to just code. I tried. But the moment I tried, I just feel so dumb because I cannot focus and it feels like I have forgotten everything that I had learned. And it is as if for the past 22 days, all the effort I have put into watch these lectures, to put in the hours to watch these lectures on how to use Redux and stuff and how to use React Native had all seemed to be for nothing. Because at the moment, I cannot even write a simple function on how to store the user input into an array. And I feel totally stupid, right? And I'm not sure if you guys have the same feeling where you felt like you are nothing, right? You have spent your whole entire life doing something. And when you have to test your own knowledge and abilities, you realize that you are as if you're like a baby who can't walk on his own without his parents guiding him. That's really how I feel at the moment, guys. And there's nothing really else for me to do at this stage. There's nothing else for me to do but really to just work harder and just overcome this little hurdle. And I know today, no matter what happens at the end, I cannot make any decisions. Because first of all, I am unclear. I am unfocused. My mind is not centered. Therefore, any amount of choice I make today will be foolish, right? If I make a life-changing decision, for example, if I say to myself today, David, that's it. You are not going to code anymore. You're not going to code. You're going to stop making your project because you suck. Then that's foolish because I have overate. I have fapped because I got so bored. And because of so, it just makes no sense for me to make any crucial changes. Therefore, I guess tonight I have just been trying to battle myself to not make this dumb decision to give up because I know that it is not me talking. It is my own guilt trying to persuade me out of this. So tonight has been a battle, and literally I have no idea why I keep doing this, but I know the reason why I did it was because I could not get over the fact that I had done it Tuesday, that I could not get over the fact that I had such a wonderful life, such a consistent momentum going, and I was seeing myself improving. And then at this moment of triumph, I decided to just let my old lifestyle creep back in to bring me all the way back here down again. And that bothered me. So a reminder for you guys today is that if you are getting better at life, if you can see your future unfolding before your eyes, keep going. do not be tempted by your old life. Do not be tempted by your old behaviors, because if you do it, if you repeat your old routines, you will be indefinitely dragged down by your old life. So let yourself go. Be free. Be willing to fly out of your old comfort zone. And by doing so, that means do not look back and keep pushing forward. And for once, I need to take my own advice to heart, because for I had experienced both of the things I have mentioned, and to go with your future self, to go with your better self, is always a more addicting victory. But sometimes our past can just be so alluring and somewhat seem so innocent to us that we just reattempt our old fate. And when that happens, you realize, why did I do it? Gosh, I hate it. And this is exactly the thing I have been so guilty of feeling towards. But nothing can be said, and what can only be done is we have to move forward today, letting go of our old mistakes. And this is one of the most difficult things to do. But let me ask you, what other options do you have? For me, I have no other options. If I stop now, then I'll be so stuck up in my head, and perhaps I'll even relapse again. So there's no other way. Forget about today. What has happened, and let's just move forward and keep pushing until we see some improvement.